Hey everyone. I don't do this that often. I'm not the type of person who likes to uses social media to use faith-based things to bolster one's platform. So that's not what this is about. More than anything, what this is about is declaring what God is doing and will continue to do in the world and in the nation of Iran and Persia and the Middle East. I'm going to say this. You can take this for what you want. I really don't care if you believe me or not. But I believe that God is and has been doing and confirming things for a while now. And for me specifically, over the last 7 to 8 months, there's been a lot of things that have happened in my own life that I just feel like, for lack of a better term, 13 years ago, I had a dream that my life started to unfold in that dream over the last 8 months or so. And around that same time, I had another dream. And I think timing is important. This is 13 years ago. I was praying a lot. I was praying in the Spirit a lot in that season. And in the dream, I was up high, walking with a bunch of other people. We were in a single file line. A highway, one might say. It was like a single catwalk. And I feel like the Lord is doing this right now. And He's paving the way. And I looked down to my right and I saw the Great Pyramid specifically. And the pyramid itself, it was just the outline. It was like a metal framework of the pyramid in the shape of the pyramid, but the bricks weren't there because the bricks had been turned to sand. They were completely pulverized. This world system has become the kingdom of our God. And it's become and becoming, and it's going to continue to. And I think as we continue, it says in Isaiah multiple times, in Isaiah 11 and Isaiah 19, that there will be a highway for those who have been exiled to return to Him. And I've been on that. I've been walking that out in my own life lately. And I feel like God is trying to do that and wanting to do that with a lot of other people. And we've grown comfortable. And we've grown used to the church of the West. And man, I'm just done, dude. God is fulfilling His word, and He's going to continue to fulfill His word. And this isn't about a political side. This isn't about trying to establish a kingdom or a monarchy, like in this American governmental realm. Jesus is coming back. I believe He has come back for a bride who's on fire for Him. And my question to you is, what are we doing to pursue Him in union? Are we just, trying to bolster ourselves and bolster our own things or bolster our own bands? Not that that's bad, but who's at the top of it all, And I think the Lord is aligning things, and He wants to align us with the cornerstone, that has been clicked into place in our lives if we yield to him. And there's an opportunity to do that, and I think he wants to do that. But ultimately, it just comes down to like, man, like, what are we willing to just like yield to him? Like, do we want to yield all of our own stuff that we've built in our own strength maybe and just give it to him and lay it down? Like, honestly, like, all my successes are just like failures when I look at him. When I just start to like really fathom what all he's been doing and he does personally in my own life. Like, I can't make it up. Like, what he's done over the last 7 or 8 months and what I've seen unfold in my own personal life, there's no doubt that he's 100% real. And like, we want to put God in the church. Really, we want to fit God in our church service, is what it feels like. When really he wants us to just be in union with him, just like seek him every day. Like, forget like yeah, I go to church, but I'm like, man, like, what are we doing, dude? Like, what are we doing? Like, are we praying? Are we like doing that every day? Like, in our own personal time, not to like lord it over and like, hey, look at me, like, what am I doing? Like, no, are we seeking him? Are we genuinely like seeking him to be with him because we just want to be with him? Or are we seeking him to get like the cool new message to like share and like, you know, show up the other pastor? Or are we just like seeking him because we want to be with him? And I genuinely believe that the Father, the gardener, is wanting to consummate and consume all the junk in our lives so that we can become a more pure and spotless bride for him as we become more like him. And so if you're in that, maybe you agree with that, maybe you don't. If you do, great. Like, I just like, my prayer lately a lot has been like, Father, will you like reveal the parts in my heart and in my life personally that are just, that need to be burned out? What are the branches in my life that I've maybe grown out in my own strength or whatever, that need to be like submitted and yielded to you so that you can just set me and on fire in that and like just consume it, Lord, you know, so that I can burn for you and nothing else. Like, yeah, like, I'm not saying like, you know, stop doing music or stop doing like the things that you love and that you enjoy, but like, again, like, what's at the top of all of that, or what's at the bedrock of all of that? Anyway, I just felt like sharing that. I hope that spoke to you. And yeah, God's doing some amazing things in the nation of Iran and in the world, and I think he's just going to continue to just rip the lid off of our religion